drinking or using drugs to deal with the problems in our relationships, or brushing conflict under the rug to avoid facing the issues. These behaviors derive from our instinctive fight, flight, freeze, and fawn responses, which are activated when we perceive a threat to our survival. One reason we can't just get along is that our relationship difficulties are often exaggerated by how we respond to situations when we're anxious, leading to even greater stress and difficulty in our relationships. This book will teach you how you can respond less from anxiety and more from logic when you feel threatened in your relationships. One way of working on this is understanding how interconnected you are to the people in your life, such as your family, friends, coworkers, and community, and how this interconnectedness has both benefits and downfalls. Who we are. Dr. Ilene S. Cohen, Dr. Ilene, has studied, written about, and worked with individuals, couples, and families for over 15 years. She believes that no matter the presenting problem, people can benefit by working on themselves in relation to their family of origin. Dr. Ilene knows the importance of this work through her personal life and professional career. She does not see her clients as having internal, psychological problems, but as humans struggling to live independently while remaining connected with others. Dr. Edrika D. Richardson, Dr. E., has studied, written about, and worked with individuals, couples, and families for over 17 years. She identifies herself as a relationship therapist because she sees the client's presenting problem relationally and contextually. She believes that as you better understand your interactions with the people and things in your life, you get to know yourself better. Dr. E knows that change starts with understanding how vital it is to show up to therapy with every part of ourselves, including our family history and our personal experiences. The complex dilemma of navigating human relationships. Humans, like all other mammals, need each other to survive. We are social beings at our core. Our brains are hardwired for connection, community, and loving relationships. From infancy onward, we rely on each other to fulfill our needs for care, tenderness, emotional support, and emotional and spiritual growth. We thrive the most when we are connected to and supported by each other, and we suffer when these connections and support are not available to us. However, many of us are never adequately taught how to create or maintain these connections throughout life. Relationships are complex because each one is different. Each of us brings our own biology, perspective, feelings, and behaviors into each relationship, along with rational and irrational ideas of what the relationship should look like. As we grow, the perspectives we gain alter our relationships, requiring us to constantly relearn how to navigate our relationships and ourselves within them. One of the main messages of this book is that our relationships, especially the ones we find most challenging, play a crucial role in our growth and self-improvement. Whatever emotionally triggers us or makes us anxious around someone else is telling us something about ourselves. If we can reframe relationship problems as opportunities to grow, change, and mature, we have a chance to solve our biggest challenges with calm minds rather than pre-programmed emotional reactions. Building fulfilling relationships ultimately comes down to making changes within yourself that change your connections to others. Your relationship itinerary. It's hard to overstate the value of therapy when working to improve your most difficult relationships. There are so many benefits to speaking with a neutral person who understands human behavior and relationships. However, books like this one are helpful as a supplement to therapy or as an alternative for people who cannot commit to treatment due to time or financial constraints. To help you better understand the thought behind the guidance provided in this book, we've outlined.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.